It's a big year for GWAR. This year marks their 25th anniversary, and they somehow managed to escape Earth after being trapped on our planet for so many years. But they decided to stop by on tour to promote their latest album, Lust in Space. Let's see how life on the cosmos has been treating GWAR.
Because you suck, because you're human, and I hate Christmas, and Chris Christopherson, and Dennis Dofferton, and
We are at Irving Plaza here with, as you all know, Oderus Urungus as GWAR. Of GWAR, actually. My grammar is really bad. Sometimes we need grammar check.
Oderus Urungus as GWAR will attempt to be the entire band and fail miserably.
Now, Oderus, it's been 25 years since you've been released from your tombs in Antarctica. You've managed to escape from Earth. You must be ecstatic. How are you celebrating?
Actually, we're really not celebrating so much as letting everybody celebrate. Everyone else is having a good time. We just are playing the shows and defending the human race from, intergalactic terror. So we're pretty much, saving everyone's asses, and you guys are the ones partying. So once we get done with saving the Earth, then we can get back to celebrating ourselves. So maybe, I think this is the last night of the tour, so I think it's back to Antarctica for a little while, back to the crib.
Cardinal Sin is a giant robot bent on conquering the universe with his Catholic dogma. Has he been causing trouble again?
Oh, big time, big time. You see, when we got off the planet with the Scumdog warship that we stole from Sawborg Destructo, we found that Cardinal Sin had conquered pretty much most of the entire universe, and actually the only place left in the whole fucking universe, Earth.
Shit.
Yeah, the irony of it is just unbelievable. That after all these fucking years, we got to come back here, the very place we've been trying to escape, just because it's the only fucking place left in the universe that has crack cocaine. And, and that is a tribute to my staggering druggiosity. There's a survey done, and if Oderus didn't have a crack problem, everyone else on the face of the earth would be smoking up to 8 rocks a day. So, actually, I'm the biggest reason that the crack problem is under control on this planet.
Do you know that song, Your Mother's on Crack Rock?
No, I'm not familiar with that, no.
Oh, it's a good one. It goes, Your mother's on crack rock.
Cool. Excellent.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I remember that one Sublime song, when my mom goes straight to the rock. You know that one? That song sucked. Even after the dude has been fucking dead for like 5 years, they are still making videos with him and his stupid dog in it. If you're gonna make money by whoring him, you might as well dig him up and do something with him sexually.
Well, if you could make the music video, what would you have the dog do?
Well, I think everyone knows the answer to that question. The dog would be licking butter off my balls, probably. I would be rubbing spam in its ass and trying to make it read poetry. Dogs and I have a very special, very tender, very fecal relationship.
Do you think Cardinal Sin has ever engaged in the inappropriate touching of a young boy?
Oh, certainly. There's entire planets of nothing but hands touching tiny baby genitals. It's one of the highest forms of expression, you understand. The priests, they need to touch the genitals of the young boys with their mouths in order to make sure that they're developing correctly.
So it's part of their holy duty. That's how they justify it?
Oh, well, the church is just rife with pedophiles and sodomites. It's actually one of the big recruiting tools of the church. It's like people become cops so they can kick people's asses, People become priests so they can suck off little boys.
So, Oderus, since you've left Earth, what's space been like? Most importantly, what's the punani been like in space?
Oh, it's been almost non-existent, which has been terrible. There's hardly any hot chicks left in outer space. Cardinal Sin has conquered everything. He's turned it into some kind of really banal, Branson-esque entertainment complex. Just nothing but strip malls and, truck stops and, 7-Elevens. Not 7-Elevens so much as Wawas. Metal Land was turned into Happy Fudge Dumpling by the Chocolate Land. Yes, the whole planet was bulldozed, and now there's just nothing but candy and astroturf.
So space kind of sucks right now.
It blows. We will retain Earth for now as our home base because of the plentiful supply of crack cocaine.
Oh, so you're back.
Yes, we are. It's true. It's sad. It's like the human race, you know, you were one of our greatest flawed projects, you know. We were trying to create a kind of super ape, you know, super war ape or whatever. Stalin tried to do it in World War II, but it didn't work out so well. We got you guys, but what can I say? You know, through us controlling you with our minds while we were sleeping all those years, you created heavy metal, and since then we've woken up and pointed the way, and you know, I can't deny that it is fun to rock the house. We do, that's how we roll.
These super apes you were talking about, what was the expected penis size for them to have?
You know, could be used as a third leg in combat situations. You know, if one of your legs was blown off, you could walk with the other one, with the penis.
So I want to ask you, you got your new album. Actually, I got a copy right here. I've been listening to it and dancing around in my house.
Yes, this is our new album, Lust in Space. It's a wonderful little piece of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. And I was going to ask you all about Metal Land because that sounded like the best place ever.
Metal Land is wherever the fuck GWAR is. And right now, Metal Land seems to be the planet Earth. So let's make the most of it because we're on a good little trip right now. GWAR's got a considerable bloody head of steam right now, and we're not about to give it up.
Amen to that.
Yeah, I got all worked up over nothing. Very excitable.
Yeah, no, me too. Sometimes you just don't need to wait to, like, release it.
Oh, well, yeah, and I will. Tonight at the show, I will be ejaculating not once, but twice. Twice. At least 2 giant ejaculatory scenes tonight. So I'll be looking to spew at least 30 to 40 gallons of syphilitic, rancid, AIDS-infested dick pus.
So we can expect some serious chaos.
Oh, well, this is a GWAR show, of course. It's going to be simply the greatest show in rock and roll history.
Speaking of your penis, can I touch it a little bit?
Yeah, I heard you wanted to fuck around with it or something.
Yeah, that is quite a penis. I have to say.
Notice one of the eyeballs got ripped off here. Yeah, someone said something about you whipping your dick out.
His name is Sid Dickish, and he's kind of, you know, keeping it real.
A little mohawk, and he's got a little. He's made out of.
It's kind of like
foil.
Yeah.
Word or anything?
No, that's a thing. That's why I've been experiencing all this penis envy.
Yeah, I would be very envious as well, because that's. Wait a minute. What are these made out of? Can you eat those?
Maybe.
Oh, well. Keep working on it.
It's a thin dick. That's the thing. It's really thin.
Yeah, it's very thin.
So no good.
Yeah, it's terrible. There's simply no comparison, son.
Does the cuttlefish talk at all?
No, it doesn't talk. It talks to me, but it won't talk to you.
Do you think these 2 dicks could be friends or no?
I think they could be friends, yes, sure. They could be friends.
But this will be like the friend that always gets, like, picked on and beat up.
Yes, and mouthed.
Anyway, Oderus, I want to thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
For meeting with us, and we will be at the show tonight. Thanks for making time for me and my dick.
And nice meeting you too, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Very good there, very good. Oh, we rubbing dicks together a little bit. All right, that's sickening.
And so I went to the GWAR concert that night. I left covered in guts, blood, vomit, piss, cum, and probably a few STDs. And it felt awesome.